Hey everyone, it's Tyler of the Winnipeg Belt Collector YouTube page, and today I've decided to make a video and do a review or a replica belt showcase, as I call it, on the Fandu, I believe this is the version 3, antique big gold belt. It's quite an impressive belt. I'm honestly, when I first saw this, it was on the belt groups. A guy locally had this one made, and they put it up for sale, and then someone else bought it, and then I ended up buying it off them. And this is one of the nicest, best quality replicas I have ever owned. Quite a few belts, you know, they lack on the detail, they lack on the definition. This one hits everything out of the park. So I'm gonna go right in. Oh, gotta be. Anyways, I'm gonna go in, have a look. We start with the strap. Super soft simulation leather. You got a 2x10 snap box. I always fuck that up. I always call it by the lengthwise instead of the two and go, you know. Anyways, over here, one second, that isn't in focus. There we go. Over here we have the side plate with a beautiful floral pattern on the outside, a lot of filigree, and then you got this edge, which is like, you can feel that, you know that is a quality side plate, and I'll get into the details of it and stuff, but I can't really tell. But purple gems, as you can see, there's a lot of texturing, excuse me, a lot of texturing around the grapplers. It's a beautiful piece. Super thick. Oh, out of focus. I can't even take a proper look at it because the sun's so bright today, but I felt this belt deserves a sunlight showcase, and I'm going to film another video right after this, and that one will be posted a couple days after this one's posted, just sort of give some breathing room. But I will be making another video right after this. We got the top going around. It's a beautiful pattern. You never see this much detail on the WWE ones. I know it's all there, but it's just so flat, and it's definitely not as beautiful. Those are my dogs barking in the background. So we'll go in on the world. And the heavyweight wrestling champion. And then we got the crown, and the globe, nameplate, Ric Flair, a very common nameplate on this one. We got the grapplers. And then from here, I will try. We got the purple gems in the sun. Can't really tell because there's a lot of glare on my end, but hopefully you guys are able to see that. Personally, my attachment to the big gold is not much. I was a WWF kid growing up, and what happened? Shh. Almost for a second, huh? Basically, when I was a kid, Hulk Hogan was the champion in 1992, and like, I was born in 1991, so it would have been 1993 that I was watching reruns and stuff. But I remember wrestling since 1994 onwards, with a very vivid month by month memory. anyways, the big gold belt, I never liked the belt personally. I was always a fan of having a bird on my belt. The winged eagle, I was a huge fan of. I was also a huge fan of the tag team titles. But honestly, most of my memories come around Reggie Park's belts. And this belt originally, as you know, was done by Curemine, which is a belt buckle making company. This one is produced by Fandu. It's the 8mm thick version. Well, it's the 8mm thick plates. They only make them in 8mm thick. Yeah, I don't really know much more to say. Super floppy strap. Boom. I'll just pop this down here. We got that. All the screws. If I had to complain about one thing for Fandu, yeah, there's one snap that broke off. I feel that their straps don't support the plates that are being mounted. So I think if they were to just up the quality slightly, or even put in a thin piece of cardboard, just so this thing has like some substance to stand on, I think it would look a lot better than the collection. Myself, I'm not a huge fan of what I have it sitting in. It's just a little easel for, I guess, an award, and I guess this is as big an award as you can get. Now I'm gonna do a shoulder check. Hey, so there we go. Got it on the shoulder. It's pretty good size hand. I don't know. Personally, I find these belts are really impressive, especially when you go to like a show and people, you know, a lot of people, their belt is the big gold that they have, or they have a 4mm big gold if they're lucky enough to have it. Maybe it's one with the Red Cross backing, but this belt is far superior. If they fixed up the strap a little bit better, it would be quite a more impressive piece. And I think I'm going to show you guys it one more time, then I'm going to head inside. And then, yeah, cheers. Honestly, I've never even put this around my waist, just because the strap is so floppy. I don't want to drop it and, you know, fuck up the plates and shit. So I've just left it the way it is. I'm just sort of buttoned it up for when I put it away. I'm going to be selling this. I know that they go for $300 US, but because I did show there is a broken snap on it. With the broken snap, I've gotten it evaluated at like $265, $275 American. And with the conversion, that would be about 300 Canadian. So what I'm looking at is about 300 or best offer. This belt is available in Winnipeg, can be delivered to you. I'm willing to ship Canada-wide. I have references. Willing to ship internationally. I even have references for that. So, cheers. Take care. And someone, you're going to get this belt very, very, very soon.